Hello, friends. Welcome to episode number 15. I did take a few minutes to get some answers to my questions from last episode. So, I figured out that you can, as the tooltip just said, hit E in combat to use a mana potion. So that's kind of cool. Also, tab brings up the radius here to use other potions, which is a really awesome feature. Um, there is a sell junk button, but I think I couldn't see it because I'd already sold them. So obviously, if you have no junk to sell, it makes sense the button wouldn't appear. So we'll try that again later on. And then also, it seems like you can't even put crafting materials in your stash there. But they also don't seem to take up much inventory space. I think it's just like one inventory space for the whole box of them or something like that. So, yep, that answers the questions. Let's take a quick minute here and just see what quests we have to do in this area still. That's the upgrades. So there's a quest over there. A few quests off to the east here. And a lot in the southeast. Oh, that's the big quest we're on now. Let's actually go to the Ettinmere today, though. And advance some of the quests over there. And I'm going to make one of those the active quest. So which one is this? Let me just see where the main quest currently is. The main quest is right down there. Okay, so we can do the main quest, and we can also do, what was our other quest in Ettinmere? The Worsworn camp that has not been heard from. Okay, cool. So we'll do those two in the near future. I think I have our inventory down to like, can't go that way. Down to like 37 or something like that, so that's definitely better than it was. I'll have to remember to buy that backpack too. I might just do it off screen because, like, it's not anything interesting. It's just me quick traveling there, buying the backpack, and coming back again. At this point, we have a good amount of gold from all of our sales, even without the mercantile skill. It'll be nice too that once we kind of figure out what weapons we're going to use most of the time, I can focus on those, and I'll have like a couple sets of armor, but I won't need to hold all this stuff all the time. Scary spiders. Oh, not the best hit in the world. Let's do some. Oh, click. Some chakrams. And oh look, he has buddies. Great. Okay, we'll just do those two. I want to get the little guy too. I dodged that, or tried to dodge that, but I guess dodged in the wrong direction. Or I was casting during it. I guess the mouse click does make the most sense actually for breaking free because you're already presumably clicking a lot if you're using your auto attack. Okay. Just a little harder as a mage because we're not always spamming auto attack. We're using a lot of other stuff too. Have we done this guy yet?
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokalfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losalfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred-poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tirin, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Sounds like the worst Thanksgiving ever. What is this?
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey.
Okay, so I was thinking he might be part of like the Mages Guild, whatever the equivalent is here, because this banner popped up. But I think he's actually part of the DLC, which we probably won't do yet. But what is this expedition?
It's as I said, we are going to the unexplored land south of Dallentarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettinmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
All right, we'll do that at some point, but not quite yet. Yeah, interesting shrine or memorial to Boggarts, I guess. Not sure what that's about. Oh, I see a settlement up ahead. And another one of those stones. It is important to get them because we can also not only learn stuff, but we can also get those nice bonuses.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Cool little crab guy there. Little fishing hut here, or fishing village. See some quest givers on the map. Hopefully this isn't their stuff. Doesn't seem to be. That wasn't too hard. And who are you, Enknegholm?
There ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Ugh, can't even look a fish in the face anymore. Not ever since I met that nymph.
You've met a nymph?
I can remember when I first saw her. On the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettinmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but it was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds.
I suppose I can kill the monsters for you?
I bet you could indeed, but that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear musk. I need to prepare. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now. I will ready myself for the wedding and then catch up to you.
Alright, well hopefully this has a happy ending. It isn't just like, you know, a one-way thing where she really doesn't want to marry him. Where can I find the nymph?
I was to meet her at the old pier, but the gentle creature got scared by the monsters, no doubt. I first laid eyes on her from the cliff overlooking the lake to the south. I bet if you head south, you'll still find her.
Tell me about your bride.
Well, I've seen a few fine women in my day. Even met a fey woman in Gorhart long ago. But that nymph, she's something else. Her skin's luster, her heaving prow and ample stern. Except for the fishy parts, I mean. But even so, I've fished this lake enough that the form is pleasingly familiar.
So are nymphs in this game like mermaids then or something? Oh, you can rent a bed, I guess, to heal and sleep in? I think I'm okay though.
Please, find my nymph.
I will see what I can do. It doesn't seem like there's much going on inside here. Yeah, I guess you could steal stuff if you want, or rent a bed, but otherwise not much to see or do. Alright, back upstairs it is then. Once again, having a little trouble finding the door. And there's trolls here, it looks like. That could be fun to fight. Huh. Was there not another? Okay, I thought there was another quest arrow. Ah, gnome.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end.
Is this the guy that is for the DLC? I don't think so, though, because there's no banner there. What were you doing out here?
I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Arathi artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the Ettin have hit us hard. And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delak by an ancient powerful shaman of their kind. I'm at a loss for what to do.
I can recover them for you.
I have not had such good news in some time. My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in Delak. It seems they're now a trophy of the Ettin. I can promise you this much. Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts.
Sounds good to me. He already told me that he doesn't know much about Shine and Shadow, so not going to bother asking about that. Alright, well. Seems like... Oh, there's a bed here, but we probably can't use that without paying, so... Not going to try. Let's go for a swim. And it looks like there's some quest objective up ahead. Let's grab this guy first. No reagents. Yeah, I think I definitely want to put some more points into alchemy to make some cool potions. And to get more of these things. Oh, oops. I really wish I could. Maybe I'll just disable like tutorial stuff after a certain point. 'Cause I really wish it would stop. It's like, yeah, I know how to do fade mode. Do X, right? Yeah, okay. See, by trying to do that, I just ended up exposing myself to more damage there. Okay. Oh, I guess that was part of the search for his bride. Anything up in this little crevice here? Oh, there is. A footlocker. I could force it with a 90% chance, but what if I break it? Yeah, easy enough. Might as well risk the lockpick instead. Steel chakrams. Not sure if they're better or not, but as always, we'll check that next time we're in town. Let me get my bearings here. Okay, so that's the way we came in. And I guess I should probably go south. Some great beast was slain there. Oh, a little rock formation. And what is this? Oh! Giant. Okay. Now I think... Okay, it does some damage to them. And it stuns them too, which is nice. See if I can steal some of his mana back. They are slow, which is good. Ooh, not that slow.
There she is, my lovely bride. I am all dressed and prepared for our wedding.
I like his little
Thank
fish
you,
medallion.
stranger. Bless you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for a crusty bachelor?
What? Yeah, was it the troll? I don't see a nymph.
My nymph! She just fouled that disgusting Ettin with a glance. Beauty kills even the beast, so they say. Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. A grand spot for our union. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care to.
I feel like... Yeah, he's delusional. Let's try it. You're delusional, Enkeneg.
Love makes men do strange things, I'm not denying it. But that vision of loveliness is divine repayment for a life of mundane tragedies. Yeah, I can tell my words fall on deaf ears. Ain't there no wonder left in you, huh? Are you all bled dry of enchantment? Yeah, I won't keep boring you with an old coot's rabble. I'm claiming my bride. Stick around. You might learn something.
Huh.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, let's see what he's doing up here. Oh. Okay, there she is. Oh no. Oh, it's like a banshee or something. Ash. Hopefully he's not too mad at me for killing his nymph there, but I think she was tricking him. Oh, a necklace.
That was no nymph, stranger. You see enough sadness in your life and you look for hope where you can.
Oh.
But you were good enough to save me from that beast. Now, I ain't a rich man, you know, but I do have this to give you. It's my wedding ring. Now, I don't mean nothing by it. I've pissed on Imelda's memory enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been
I don't
taken.
think I want this guy's wedding ring from his dead wife. Is there a way to... I guess I can't refuse it. What of Imelda's has been taken?
It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. When fever took her, I mounted it on her grave. And then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off. Carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me enough.
I can get the charm for you.
Thank you. You're a kind soul indeed. The Ettin took to the shore as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it.
Interesting that he'd rather have the charm and not the wedding ring, but
Hello
you know,
there.
his choice.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied, he is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Oh, I can't climb over the body here, really? Guess I have to jump down. Okay, let's jump down over here then.
Hello there.
I do kind of wish my character would just like stay running. I don't know if I'd ever want to go slower. I did change it so you don't have to hold it down. You can just toggle it, but it does seem like that ends whenever you stop moving. Just sailing along. Ooh. Oh, there's one of those two-headed guys. I guess the two-headed ones are stronger, maybe, because the gnome was talking about too how one of them only had one head. Anything around here? Don't think so. There's a two-headed one. Alright, let's see what we can do. Steal some mana from this wolf. Whoop. Or I'll steal my health first. Jeez, they're fast. Let's use a potion here. And then... that didn't do much. Not at all. Okay, oh, that was the... Gotcha. Okay, wolves are down. Now we can get some more mana back. I'm careful here. Ooh, tough fight. Got some good gold for it, though. My mana is regenerating from the helm, probably. Yeah, I guess when I was seeing things regenerate before, it's probably because I was wearing equipment that had it. I'll definitely have to make like at least like a ring or I don't know, something that has a little bit of health regen. I feel like that would be very useful to not be constantly chugging potions. Lots of plants in this area. Another Enten up ahead. Ooh, a war priest. Wow, okay. He resisted that. Ooh, he's got his own magic. This could be the toughest fight yet, actually. And the wolves didn't take much damage from the chakrams at all. Watch out. Okay, dodge that. Alright, you know what? Let's, I didn't actually take the time to bind, like, those health potions to the wheel. So let's just do it from the inventory. Inventory. Consumables. Let's do a... I don't know if I have any ice-based attacks. I'll have to pay more attention to what type of stuff I have. But let's do that. Increases on magic damage. That's good, but I only have one, so I kind of want to save that, even though I can make more. Actually, you know what? Okay, we do. Our main attack is lightning, right? Let's use the minor lightning storm. Okay, yeah, I think he resists that. Yeah, this does more damage. This guy has a ton of health, though. And a giant axe. Okay, he didn't resist all that. Imagine if I can get some chakrams that also have... that also have mana steal. Try to dodge that, okay. Didn't get stunned that time. I guess it was we resisted the stun. Almost got out of the way that time. Okay, he's gonna shoot some at me. Okay, just enough for one more attack. Okay, he's stunned. I'm not gonna get back there in time. That hurt. That's quite the range too. Okay, there we go, that's what I wanted. Let's do the chakra and finish him off. Ooh. Need a health potion there. Better get a lot of XP. Okay, that was pretty good. And some good loot. Well, there's some gold, but... Alright, that was tough. But fun, though. I'm starting to get the hang of the combat, I think. I can definitely see some fun playstyles emerging. I wonder, do you... Raise my little question thing. Does heavy armor make you go slower? Because if so, I might lean more like mage-like then. Oh, there's two of them there. Jeez. This is a tough area. That's the expedition. We're not going to go down there quite yet, but I do want to make my way around the lake here. Alright, let's take these guys on. I think I do need these daggers. Wolves are annoying. I guess they're like their pets because they can interrupt you. Let's hold the bridge. I definitely like dodging better than shielding. I don't know if that means like I shouldn't be using a light playthrough. Like, is that more of a finesse thing? Okay, let's switch to daggers, and then if I can get a good stun. There we go, perfect. Oh, nope, didn't stun. Surprisingly, it wasn't as bad as the last one, I guess, because these were just regular guys and not like purple Eden mages. A couple diving spots, so I wonder if this is like one of their main camps. Okay, let's let my mana regen a little bit first before I go over there. And actually, let's go just dive into the water for a bit.
So simply, Famor, so formidably bloody bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
Dodge into a tree. I was trying to hit him with the fire thing when they were all lined up like this. Okay, there we go. Wolves are gone, I believe. Yes. Okay, that wasn't so bad after all. Did lose some health, but we still have plenty of potions left. Ooh, I see a chest with a ward over there, it looks like. Once I grab this flower first. Let's see if we can dispel this. So it seems like most chests have, like, need lockpicks, but the few that do have the wards are more powerful. Okay. Lyria's shoes. Curious what those do. Maybe I should check the inventory. Oh, so they're a magic set piece. Okay, that's cool. Not a lot of armor at all. A little better than the Frostweave shoes. I guess I do have... Oh, they do give health regen if you have 3 of them. Do I have 3 of them yet, though? I don't think I do. Yeah, I only have 2 pieces of Frostweave, so I can get some, like, mana regen, but... So I have, what, 2 set pieces, which gives me range block, magic block. Does block mean, like, using the shield, though? It probably does. Maybe I really shouldn't be using these ceremonial ones. All right, let's do... They're kind of very similar. I guess this is a little bit better armor rating, but it's more ice, whereas this is all elements. This gives me more health, which is nice. Let's do this and this. Because that way I'll get the set bonus of more mana regen. I'll get 10% mana regen per second. That's pretty good. And some other stuff as well. My armor probably went down, but... Hey, I have the fate where I take more damage when I get more mana when I take more damage, so... I wish there was a healing spell. I don't think there's a healing spell in this game. I didn't see any in the skill tree. Okay, well, I don't see much here on an island, besides what we've already gathered. Can I go inside here? Doesn't seem like it, can I? Oh, there's actually a cooldown thing on the icon. I just noticed that. Well, that's helpful. I appreciate that. Yeah, overall, this game is like very... It's got all the features you'd want it to have. It's very sensible, I guess is a good word, which I like. Okay, well, I think we should probably cross the water and head over here, but we will do that in the next episode, because I'm going to end things here for now. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you have a great day or night, and I'll see you back here for more Kingdoms of Amalur.